Racist?
Get out of your system now.
Get it out of your system now is crazy.
Oh yeah, knife ears.
Oh my god.
I actually don't think I have a single racist bone in my body.
I live in
Give
the
me a second.
South.
What do you want in group 2 for at the moment? Give me a second to figure it out. Give me a second. I want to need to swap stuff around. I see what you mean. Well, I see the issue. So we have 4 melee right now, and the rest are casters, and you were in a position where we had you as the only melee. All right, go ahead and get buffs and all that. And
Boy, I
do
hope I
not
get my
think
bang.
I found a food buff, did I? You beat me to it. Get some cookies for Huff, and then we'll go. Clearly,
Dropping
I need to sort my men too.
Cookie. Cookie.
Let me know when you're ready, Mendel.
Ready.
All right. Just a reminder: odds are first, heaters are second.
Five, four, three, two, one.
I think there's anything to talk about since it's just old guys. Surely someone's got something to shoot the shit about, right?
Stocks are up today by like decimals.
To be honest, I never really bought the stocks, fortunately.
I don't know if they actually are up today at all by any decimal. Your dad sounds like he's either really good with money or really bad with money. Figures. Typically, having a child means you aren't good with money.
Find the suck, find the suck, find the suck. Everyone did disable their RCU accounts for this, didn't they? Okay, making sure. Got popped, didn't they? Go over there, dodge the chargers. Let them come to us. Going straight in the middle, go to the right. Okay, basically just backside, same way. Demand at DC. Who's left? Ooh, that's a close line and a half.
What the hell? I was outside of it.
Don't start grabbing this, Sarah. Don't wait until the crash die before you start feeding. Start feeding.
Log back in.
I will turtle these. I will turtle these. Should be good. Start feeding, finish feeding. There should be absolutely no pause between defeating and yeah. It's gonna be a what damage? Go ahead and honk, Michael. We have a res. We're going to be getting up. I believe probably have to get up Mandel. The Mandel's gonna be good. It's very clear around here. Gateway's clear now. Rebus for Amanda, please. Odds. Gonna have a slightly stronger suck. Oh, evens 2.5 to do it then. Yeah, evens are going to have a very strong suck, so make sure you use double mobility on that. You'll have to make sure you use both. Yep. Evens. 8 is right here. I'm going to keep pinging it. We have a second res available. We're going to get up, I believe, probably 8. I probably should have got the code out, to be honest. Stay right here. Get the trash come to us. Start beating the crap out of those nettings, please. You first. We're getting AMZ, please. But this is all nature damage. Make sure you grab and start beating. Second knees up and actually hittable. Start beating. Tommy, can you do this one?
Send them screaming into the pits below.
One person's doing that. Good. We're at boss to here. Or sorry, to here. Set up new gate again.
On it. That might be a little close to boss.
Need to have that cleared. Nothing to it. Don't hold CDs anymore, because the boss will die by the time it matters. Odds. Odds, make sure you pop a defensive on this. I think you'll let the boss will die before you have to use it, so. Did we have people actually survive the clothesline, by the way? It's his evens. Yep. Were you playing? Yeah, you're playing Black Arrow. I was playing Pack Leader.
Let the royal guard fish their corpses from the pool. The harvest cannot be interrupted.
Just a heads up, I do have the groups already set up for Bloodbound. Odds left, evens right. Nice. Was it seriously just like a 20k difference between like a 90 and a 95, or a 70 and a 95?
I can't attack that target. I am out of range.
Can we pull the dude on the left? Good bless.
Destroy the invaders before they ruin the harvest.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
I thought you were already getting PI. Man, who are you PIing? We need to ask Ren. Who are you PIing, Ren? I thought the pet's frenzy was already so high that at that point any further haste attached to the pet would just be
Wait, hold up.
the thing. Oh yeah, I know that's
Hold
the
up.
case, but I'm saying
Did literally nobody want those plate shoulders?
I don't want Mog on it.
I don't have a target.
one
Because
thing I do
all-
know. One thing I do know, however, is that PI is still pretty damn important for Beastmaster hunters because we have multiple dots and the cooldown of kill command.
I require a
And
target.
Oh,
so-
dang. Somebody got a BOE.
Did we?
Nice.
Nice.
About play, so
Dark.
nice.
The queen will
Cool.
have her prize.
Pretty one.
Sorry if I'm a lot less energetic compared to usual. I only got a few hours of sleep last night. I'll go left, you go right.
Something first.
Whenever you get to it. You kill the slime first. Actually, no, we'll just grab it while you guys get the crap out of the slimes. Well, yeah. Alright, I go left, you go right. Can we get a... Oh, no, I just got it released. Oh, my help!
I must get closer.
Oh, my help! I ran straight through him. Just completely straight through him. Because I could.
I require a target. I don't have a target.
Oh my gosh, I just realized I died on camera. How
Nice.
could I?
After this trash is dead, run down the slope slightly because we have to reset less.
I need to target something.
If everybody stands over there, you'll reset the buff.
I require
Okay.
a target.
But it like instantly resets it instead of like sitting there for 10-15 seconds.
I'm interested in this attack. Let me see it. Okay, I'm resetting. Yeah. We'll never know. Both groups are in different spots. Let me double check. Billy is blue. Alright, odds left, evens right.
Dropping cookies if anyone needs.
can we get a portal for Mandel? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That takes precedence. Oh wait, already here. I'm done.
I got a 7 because I died.
Nice, George. Real quick, I need at least 1 or 2 people on each side that are capable of just sitting there playing single target and being the kill squad for the far ad. Are you going to be one that goes kill squad with me? Rose, I will tell you right now, the top 100 parse for this boss, all she did, and I don't know her by the way, all she did was literally single target the boss the entire fight. It's actually up to hit the ads for parse. I don't think we're trying to parse on this though.
I don't mind going kill squad if you just need a volunteer.
Who needs it? Who's willing to?
Saru.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I'm still somewhat familiar with names, or not names, voices. Your Affliction though, isn't Affliction better in AoE?
Wrong
Like-
side as well.
It'll just be between Phantom Singularity and Vile Tank.
I'd say just put 2 people on it. So we can put on odds will be myself and Zarakesh, and on evens will be Katsani and let me think. Katsani and Zeri. This should do it, right? Yeah, short end of the stick this time. I think we're at the point where we can just have that be ignored. Your parse will probably do better in that situation since we're on kill squad if you went pack leader instead of Dark Ranger. Bloodbound's not going to kill us unless we fuck up the mechanics, so... Zeri, can you put down the cookies real quick? So that, Mano can grab some. Mano, go across the other side and grab some.
Do you have a warlock on each side?
Oh, we do. Fuck, I'm dumb. Come back. I'm dumb. Come back. Oh, now you're RP walking just to be that guy, huh? I see how it is. Sorry. In my defense, I'm just still not used to it. To having 2 warlocks.
Just be glad it's this season and not before. He RP walked the entire way to Smolderon every week.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm damn proud of it.
Evens are gonna go down first. Closer to you. Kill squad on evens. The singular ad is over on odds. Okay, in that case, what we're going to do is we're going to have Brahma Bear go instead. Brahma Bear, you're going down on evens. Or the kill squad. I just realized, and I am extremely dumb for this, but I do not think I put a healer on the kill squads. You guys are going to need to make sure that you are using defensives if you've not had a healer downstairs. The kill squad on odds is going to have to be
Me.
Zoc, yes.
Just assumed I was doing.
Can we get a res from Brahma Bear, by the way? Brahma Bear is dead on evens. Or, yeah, we're even par at the moment. Again, for frontal top defensive odds. They're all dead. Finish up the last blood horse, so don't take any damage. Cerulean, put a BF right here. I'll go in until after the thing goes off. Okay. Stay where we are right now. Just like even, yep. Yet again, also spread forward the, so, not sure what it's called, spread forward. Yet again, evens, the singular ad is over on the, what odds currently are. You guys just
All ads are down.
slowly move. Yep. Should only have one more ad set and the boss will be dead. Alright. We just had the absolute holy grail of fucking no issues today, huh? Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to ignore it. We're going to kill these two right here, and we're going to kill the boss. Just focus down to Watcher. Focus on the Watcher, and then we're going to kill the boss. The boss only has 200 million health left. Honestly, no. Get out the Watcher and just focus the boss down.
Make sure to interrupt though.
Yep, already did it. Good job. Easy peasy.
Oh my god, I need that. Holy shit.
Give
Oh
that
my
to
God.
Zerakash. Zerakash is best slot to Spellforge.
Access to the
Oh my god.
It will not be
Congrats on the
finally
Spellforge.
got
realizes where you are.
I'm equipping that immediately.
Congrats on that Spellforge, bro.
Thank you.
Congrats
Oh
on
my
100,
God.
I guess. I tried to compete, but I got 24. That's all I could get.
So,
That's a fucking massive
Well, we're
upgrade for you,
losing
huh?
the tertiary, but congrats to the blood or the DK. Mundo boots.
So it's fine, Dakota. Don't worry. No shot. No shot you're gonna troll poor Zerakash like that.
Oh my god.
wait, what?
No shot you're gonna troll Zerakash like that.
Oh my god.
I would say probably Zerakash could get that. He's been kind of that thing for a while.
I haven't won a raid drop I actually was like in need of for a long time.
I don't have a target.
Well, good news, you still haven't won.
Oh,
Out of curiosity, why is the Spellforge so good on you?
It's devastation best in slot for single target.
that slot.
And the Arakar sack broods for like AoE and with target, usually mythic for sack brood and raid for Spellforge. I only have like a champion right now, and it is.
Into what?
Intruders have breached the barracks. Sound the alarm.
Make sure you interrupt Fatal Aim.
Don't die. Hi, kitty.
Just kill them before they kill you.
You want some pets, buddy?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
What was that?
He's all over my keyboard
I need
right
to
now.
target something first.
You know what that means, right? It means that you gotta. Is that another BOE? Oh my god, that's the fucking best slot one that sells for an absolute fucking shitload, and it has avoidance. You
It
just
has
made 2 million.
avoidance.
You just made 2 million gold.
I require a target.
Do I have to worry about fatal arrows
Oh,
through
shit.
walls?
No.
Get
You
a
want
res on
to
boop.
go off.
Get a res on boop.
I don't have a target.
No worries.
I require a target. I need to target something first.
Yeah, no mythic necklace for you.
For every step in
But if I can get that myth helmet, that would be ballers.
I don't have a target.
What just happened?
What?
Wait, what? Oh,
Another fucking BOE!
what the
Jesus!
Target.
What the fuck is going on?
I would trade this one to somebody if I could, because I don't use leather.
To the auction house.
your mad quest
Take
to
you
destroy
guys
my
to
kingdom
Vegas.
ends here.
Wait, is that another?
For the queen.
What
just got
the
four.
fuck? That is 4 before the third boss.
That is actually fucking crazy that we just got a fucking 4 BOEs between Bloodbound and Sickround. That is incredible. Give me a second. I need to take off my I need to take off something.
I
Oh,
also
why am I
need
hot
to
and
step
stuff?
away
Wait
for a
second.
moment. Oh, it's like-
About 30 more seconds. Did we just make like 2 million gold for the guild bank? Because usually I ask for about 50% of the proceeds that you get to go to the guild funds. Otherwise, you pocket the remaining 50. Sorry, I should be okay to go now. I think those markers are a bit too close together, aren't they? It's really dangerous, though. Oh yeah, but I don't care about my parts and stick around. Wait, you're not actually putting on, oh, you're talking to, wait, what? Did we give, Dakota the actual shoulders from the BOE?
Oh yeah, no, I traded them to somebody,
Okay.
so they were gonna be seeing some use.
What was the price tag on those things, out of curiosity? The Adorn Linksbone Pauldrons. Not that pricey. It's only that's only 200k. I think the male shoulders are worth more, aren't they? Nope. 200k too. What's the price of the loop? The loop is only 340k, so not as much as 2 million, but definitely a decent amount.
I wish I had 300k.
As an aside, if we get 4 out of 8 tonight, we won't have raid tomorrow. Unless it's for like a single on-direct kill that we need. Earn ourselves a day off. Shit. I want to need just one more second. I'm gonna put down the actual. I want to put another set of markers down, just so I don't have to put the second set down.
Ah, and I DC'd. Got it.
Nice. Good thing we didn't pull, huh?
Yep.
Alright, so just as an aside, I put a second set of markers down. So the first set goes on the leftmost 4 markers. The second set goes on the rightmost 4. The third set I will be changing the leftmost markers for. It does not have to be pixel perfect. I only ask for one thing, and that is the person who is the first target of Sickround's charge does not go to the outer edge. Make sure that your charge is positioned on the inner edge. Sorry, the inner area, not the edge. Let me know when you're back in, Abe.
I'm here.
You're here?
Yep.
Keep it for 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And first set of charges in 4 seconds. That's all I gotta do. Second set was kind of messed up, so what we're going to do is we're going to put him in a trapezoid, so make sure that one of the markers is through, okay? Good. Do this boss so we can hit the leftmost sit. That's 6. Pretty good. That might be a bit too slim, but dodge arrows right now. Focus on dodging. Next charges. Looks good. Set your leaning forward to that space, so make sure you hit them all. Got all but one. Sorry, 2. Okay, so we're going to go over to here for the sweep, okay? Don't move yet, I'll tell you when. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Dark, you'll be using link. Actually, no, don't leave. We're literally 2 sacks. We'll be fine. My bad, I almost fucked up and wasted a cooldown. Next charge is coming. Charges. People who have the Phase Blade, make sure you have offensive on this. They're active arena of arrows. Hit the left 6. We missed one of the decimates. It's gonna be really dangerous. We're definitely gonna want to have Link saved for the sweep, okay? Five stacks. Pop defensive now. Pop defensive. Looks like we will not have to use Link here again. Move over here. Inside of engine. Engine's nice. Oh, good Link. Here's what user. Marks her up. Charges, good charges. Good dodge. That diamond is a bit close. I'm just gonna go to the edge of that. You wanna have one explosion maybe? No. Explosion. Pop defenses. 9 stacks, everything, the entire kit, your entire toolkit. These last charges, put them anywhere. The last charges, put them literally anywhere. Lost will die before it matters. Good job. A bit dicey at the end, but we're still doing good. Might have to take that bow. Perfect.
But I need
I
to
have
put
to
a
compete.
transmog.
I literally have it
Will
off
carry
spec
you towards your
left.
inner sanctum.
I am trying to swap to survival, but I will happily take a crit heavy bow, considering my current bow has heavy verse.
Yo,
Second
while
approach
y'all are
gun.
clearing, I'm gonna go reset my internet because I'm currently at like 400
Alright.
ms. And that entire fight, I was kind of playing a second or two behind.
That is very annoying.
It was painful, but I survived.
Some way, somehow.
And my parse went from a 33 to a 59.
Don't have a target.
Wow.
I really like that we one-shot that.
I feel bad because I forgot to change balance.
I am currently back at the boss at the moment, so Bamboo, trade Katsani, she will give you the bracers. Okay. I believe Mandel is the one that has the logs, correct? Logs are posted. Check. Yeah, you go. Did you want to go left or did you want to go right? I don't remember. Okay, one left. Yeehaw! Oh shit! I'm literally going to die. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I just realized I'm single target. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. Anything that has web darts or ice barbs and something.
I need to target something first. I require a target.
So we need to lose to Skyraiser now. I will go AoE. You stay single target. We're going to have the warrior, myself, and who else is good AoE? Probably Abe, right?
I need to target something first. I don't have a target.
And
My
Oggs,
AoE is...
Oggs, Bumpkin, Fury, Warrior, myself, I think are good enough. Oh, Desperado too. Desperado's AoE is absolutely insane on this fight. Let me just count it. Desperado, probably there. Joker, are you Frost? Okay, Joker's also Frost. Yeah. That stuff is going to instantaneously die with our composition, to be honest.
So I'm
So,
gonna be real with you. The only thing I could imagine to do more for AoE would be swap to a Mythic Plus build, but the issue there is then I'm not generating as much holy power to use the AoE stuff.
I'd say let's play optional cleave if that's the case.
Okay.
Whatever build you're currently running for Sekran, you should keep playing. We're probably going to be overloaded on AoE. Yeah, give me a second to reset the boss.
A feast of bones.
So you said you wanted to get the first 4 done in an hour and a half?
Technically it's 3 hours, but if we're getting it done within an hour and a half, then hot damn, may as well just go Kaibeza. Now, give me a second to actually set the time spiral groups up. So last time it was Huckley first. It was Mandel's second and then Zerakash third, right? Or was it Zerakash first? I don't remember.
I was first.
Zerakash was first? Okay. Then that was Huckley that was third. Now, got it. As for the Windrush, I believe Magma is usually first, Windrush, correct?
Yeah.
Dark was second. Currently have 3, so we'll have Shambu third.
I have many, many wares.
We also have a Roar. I guess whenever crossing the first big area is when you want to roar. That way, anyone that's preemptively moving can still get in range of the roar, since they may be out of range of Time Spiral at some points. For Druid, they can actually challenge into a 1-minute version. So one thing I will say, the big wave after the second movement, we're going to be putting the webs in the back on these sides. The back on whatever side the boss moves to. For the ads are going to go at the boss's speed, so that the tanks can instantaneously pick them up. Just make sure we have active mitigation running on the tank from the healers, preferably a sack from either Rets or Zakadin, whenever they have 5 or more stacks, because they're going to get whacked pretty damn fast. I do need to actually set up the roar order. Let's just have the roar order be the literally exact same as our time spiral order, okay?
And I'll pressing for the not the first that it has, because the lowest, but like the one after that.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are basically just delaying your pressing roar usages by 1 set. The first set is going to instantaneously die because that usually is active with a bless. We'll give it a good old pull and see how it goes. Waiting on Filter Og. We're doing secret Og stuff. The dastardly secret Og things. I will give both the tanks assist. Sorry, I've completely forgotten to do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, let's go in the back. So you don't close on people. Everyone's coming closer, please. Never mind. The ads in front of the boss. Waves. Give us a good distance on these waves. Rebs, dodge. 3 to homeboy, 3 to 2 homeboys. Boss is gonna move soon. Okay, we'll move to 3, 2, 1, start moving. Alright, so Careful or you get pulled. Right. Remember, ads go in front of the boss. And we'll bind shot this set. I think my bind shot was literally just barely out of range, unfortunately. Fine though. We also had triple overlap on the webs. Take those webs out to either the left or the back. That is a wipe. Wipe. Go ahead and move yourself off the side. That web needs to be taken out far faster, okay?
Not down the first time, so.
Fine. Don't release. Should have reses. So I'm gonna get us up here, and we'll have the shamans get the ones over there. Yeah, if you use yourself and you're not teleported, then you need to go ahead and just release them back. How long would that take, Ave?
Probably 5 minutes, but that's a bit.
Okay, we'll do one pull and then we'll take a 5-minute break since it is technically one of the break times. We'll do one pull and then I will set a 5-minute break timer. Try to be back within those 5
God
minutes.
bless you.
No, we don't, Bandits. There's no reason to.
If we did, we'd probably do Kai'Thas a bit. There's no guarantee we're killing her tonight.
This boss is going to actually fall over if we just fix that web overlap. Boss was already halfway dead after the first movement. That's kind of crazy pacing, to be honest. Yep. Your damage when you have webs does not actually matter as much. What you want to do is just make as much space for us as possible.
Are you talking about the last one at the end? Because that was me, and there was a, web right there.
That's fine. It happens.
Somebody's asking for a feast.
Just make sure that you don't run it through the entire group, because I believe everyone ended up getting netted by that in worst time.
Many deals for a friend.
Yep, sorry, give me a second. I just placed down a feast like an idiot with us already having a feast down. That is my dumbass fault.
That's a sushi special.
My sushi special's pretty nice for me, at least.
Oh yeah, but I'm also dumb as a rock.
Mood.
Alright, I'll do a DD pull 10. We should be good.
No, I need my gateway up, sorry.
5.
Just
4,
put up when we're pulling.
3,
Just put up on pull.
2.
Alright.
1.
Yeah. One global isn't going to be the difference between 99 and 100. How I do try to make sure that you hold the lane. Put that in. That is going to close on us super hard. Get in. If you have 3 or more stacks, pop a defensive, please. Dodge the webs. That was a very easy web set. Holy shit. No, that was just like 3 lines, I think. Not bad. Nope, keep moving. Ow. Just as a reminder, yet again, the ads are going to go in front of the boss in 3 seconds, and afterwards, the people that get through the webs are going to take them out as far as possible. Fine, we have a bunch of AoE for that reason. Webs to die instantaneously. Take the webs out in 3, 2, 1. Don't close on the people in the front. Don't close on the people. We're good. We have one. Boss is about to move. Start pre-moving now. Go. Milk the boss. We'll take this time. Yep. Mind is soaked.
Thanks for the call.
Alright, remember the webs after this wave are going to go in the very back. Either that or the far left. If you can do in the back or the left, one of the two. Mind the clothesline, mind the clothesline. We don't have a res for our warrior at the moment, so we're going to be running a bit lighter on in terms of damage later. That is a huge clothesline. That killed the entire raid. You cannot stand inside the raid when you have that web tether. Go ahead and jump off. During that, so that clothesline, you all need to make sure that you are stacked basically underneath the boss's feet instead of anywhere in front of the boss. Either to the boss's left foot or the right foot, so that the people that are doing the clothesline from the webs are able to actually have some breathing room and won't accidentally kill you. Granted, the first set was kind of done a bit sloppy, so we really didn't have much choice on the second set. I should have called it out a bit faster. We're going to take a 5-minute break, so you can take up breath real quick. So if you need to go drink or anything, go right ahead. Out of curiosity, just how much of a fucking Xbox mic do I have?
I don't think it's that
That
bad.
sounds a little more like a PlayStation mic now.
That's a fucking PlayStation mic? Nah. Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna need to send them back too, because I'm gonna be swapping my bow to 639. If I can, if Carrie can get a summon in a moment. I think it puts me at. I'm pretty sure that puts me at 49% crit. That's fucking humongous. Humongous walk. I'm running the best slot optimization for a single target at the moment. Give me a second. I'm currently in the process of putting Authority of the Depths on this.
Alright, I am ready to be summoned back when able. Thank.
Probably an AoE. Depths has always been better in single target. That's weird. No, they might be just neck and neck, and their sim just misplayed it. So I now have 49% crit when I have the Alchemical Chaos giving me crit, just passively, which, considering I get another 6% from Thrill of the Hunt, that puts me at 55% crit. Yeah, can I get a summon? This is Carrie, in case that wasn't obvious.
Yeah, just upgrading my spell forge real quick. I just
I got
maxed it.
fucking 24k crit. 24k crit, 13k haste. Holy shit.
Oh no, I went to upgrade my new trinket. I just maxed out.
I moved. I moved. I'm moving. Is that enough? How about this? Just enough? What's that one, like... So what I'm about to describe is something I've dealt with quite a bit lately, and it's, what is that? What do you call it when you have, like, those chest pains that are just, like, completely out of nowhere, but they're, like, definitely not your heart, but it may as well feel like your heart is
Heartburn.
having a heart attack? Heartburn?
Heartburn. Oh, wait.
No.
Heartburn,
Definitely is,
indigestion.
definitely is not heartburn. No, I
Upset
know what
stomach,
that is.
diarrhea.
It's like actually over my heart. I think it's called an angina.
That's. I'm
The
pretty sure
injustice.
No.
Oh no, that's definitely
Forgive
not what
me.
it is. Jesus.
Angina is the girl's body part. You're thinking of something else.
No, angina is like a chest condition. Fucking weirdo.
Angina without coronary artery disease. Well, whatever it is, it's definitely not. It's definitely not fucking cancer, like WebMD wants to tell me.
Oh my god.
Jesus
WebMD
Christ.
doesn't tell you it's cancer. It's definitely cancer.
I try not to be a hypochondriac, but hot damn, it hurts like hell right now. Nah. So what you need to do is you need to do this. Now, try to spam it. No, hold on, I got the best one.
I love you, and I miss you.
Hold up.
Where's Mandel? We need to summon Mandel. But Mandel's still in the Donegal. Can we get a summon closet for him? That is incredibly wild that your old guild officer is asking you why you're not in raid. When you're not even in the guild.
It was actually like an hour ago. It was an hour ago that it happened, and I was just like, wow, that's kind of weird.
Like, was it an in-game whisper?
Yeah, it was an in-game whisper. Well, no, it wasn't 6 months ago. It was probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Maybe a month. Yeah, no, it's a month.
Oh my God. Just tell them I was never in the guild. This is not Ave.
Nah, just message them back to be like, who are you?
Hold on, I do need to put down the food.
Nah.
Oh, I see the sushi special. Thank you for this sushi special. Food. Because I can.
Why did I do that? Can we get a quick reset on the boss? Because I meant to refresh my flask, and then I accidentally used my potion instead.
Alright, Zary, you're gonna have to set the gate again. Hey, I'm not that incompetent.
That's why I'm in the top 10. Wow.
You're only in the top 3 because I have to actually do call outs.
Oh my god. Okay, my fiance just sent me a message, and it's a picture of her with a single raindrop on her glasses because a raindrop fell on her. And she's like,
Going on my head. I don't know why, but boss did not get Hunter's Mark. Weird.
We really need
oh
that
my
one.
gosh.
Does it
Damage
really
for.
have to merge?
Yeah, it actually
does-
Mark only
the
applies
boss does
over
get Hunter's
80%.
Mark.
3,
The boss's health actually has different scaling hidden coefficients. It does actually apply.
Okay.
Let me live in my own little world and feel like my raid buffs are actually useful, okay? I beg you, please. Web's out.
It's late, I know your pain.
Such a dog shit boss, let's be honest. Put those good old circles in the front. Actual webs. Free both of them. Please focus on freeing the people. We're good. Boss is running. Add some 3 seconds. You're going to put them in front of the boss. Dodge the webs. Go ahead and get a res on Warrior, please. Warrior is pretty important for these ads. Okay. Alright, you're going to have these webs, take them out to the back. Alright, don't clothesline.
And we lost a healer.
That's unfortunate. Let the free heal for a bit. Let's keep going. Get boss, get him. Yeah, do it now. Okay.
Oh wow, that is gonna be a wonderful soak.
It's fine. Just be on edge.
That's another healer.
That's gonna be a wipe. That's gonna be a wipe. Go ahead and jump off. 2 healers dead is not a deal.
It didn't even die while touching this stupid
So
puddle.
what happened there that needs to be corrected is the 3 people who have the waves, especially on that set because it is an overlap with the clothesline, you have to make sure that the waves are sent out as far as possible so that the people do not clothesline with the web. Like, I cannot stress how important it is that you guys do not make it so that the clothesline people have to come in. And for those of you who are in the back of the group during the waves, don't be in the back. Make sure you're with an entire raid stack, because chances are you're going to die if you're not.
There you run.
Yeah, I know. Boss actually doesn't technically become attackable or aggro until about 5 seconds after it touches down. Swinging on booth now.
Style of booth.
I have many lucky doos you like. Good fortune to our friends.
Oh, it's definitely helping us. No, I'll actively say that. Where's the sushi special? I can't see. Okay, thank you. as a general rule of thumb, take the waves out as far as possible so we have a play space that's not the size of a, I'm trying to think of a funny comparison, but I'm drawing blanks. The size of my brain cells right now. The size of my fucking
Your
brain.
brain
Yes.
is wrinkling.
My brain is smoothing out, actually. Curry, let me know when you're ready. The size of a sloth's brain.
5,
That's perfect.
4,
No, not sloth.
3,
Koala.
2.
Koalas are
1.
the dumbest motherfucking animals on the planet, let's be honest here.
Have you met deers?
Yeah, I have. Koalas, if you hold their favorite food in front of them, they will actually not know what the fuck it is. Take those reds out, please.
Are those also the berries that give them chlamydia?
You're driving close now, you need to be careful. Sorry, Pepe, you can't blink in like that. Get a res on Zeri, please. Waves out. Gonna have webs dodge. One person, he's freed. Dickus, Sophus, Locus. Alright, we're gonna have ads in 3 seconds and then dodge the waves. Let's do this. People who have circles go in front, everyone else move to the left and right. Dodge the waves. Move back in. Definitely felt a lot easier that time with the free spread. Alright, go ahead, the webs, take those out to the back, out to the back, out to the back. We're gonna have the waves in a second. Make sure that you move these waves out as far as possible so that people with the webs do not end up getting fucked. Everyone else that does not have webs, stack in. Clothesline is done, we're good. We're gonna have it spray and then we're gonna move again, okay? I'll tell you to move in 3, 2, 1, move now. 10 stacks. Pop my defensive while we're moving, by the way. Keep our healers and have them expend a shitload of mana.
Oh, this looks fun.
It is going to be about as fun as it looks. Make sure you're not going to get pulled inside of the goop. Alright. So, we're going to have waves. Webs are going to go to the left and the back. Left and the back. Everyone else move in on the webs. Move in on the webs if you're not webbed. Dodge a clothesline. Do not get clothesline. If you're inside the clothesline, you will die. Both of you on. Both of you on. Both of you on. Webs out. Move to the left and right of the boss. Good. Alright. This gate is usable. This gate is usable. Go ahead and start moving to it. Okay, moving. I believe that was Snippy's time spiral. Unfortunately, he is down. Fine, we're gonna reach it. We're gonna reach it. Go on the left and right of it. Go on the left and right of it. Just don't get pulled in. We're good. We're good. Angle to the right. From now on, the webs are gonna go far left. Okay. Adds to the front. Adds to the front. Mind the clothesline, mind the clothesline, mind the clothesline. Fine. Play it out. We'll have a res for Zakadin, but it will be after we move, unfortunately.
I have a soul stone, I can use it.
I believe your soul stone's on CD. Oh, you mean when you res? Yeah, you can just hold on.
Yeah, I guess you res. Oh, we lost Billy though.
It is solo tanking from right now. Moving now.
No, I was on top.
I think we do not live this because we just have so many people dead. Pop every immunity you have.
Yoink.
This is still doable. We're gonna have ads here. Put ads in front of the boss. You have Citadel Chains, use it. So why? What else? Thanks. Good attempt. NT. We go again. I'm trying to figure out what went wrong there. Just bad positioning. Bad positioning on the sludge, unfortunately, kind of killed us for the most part. Yeah, that was the clothesline. That was the first clothesline. We clothesline both of the shamans. It was really just that we had a really bad puddle, so the entire group was stacked where the ads went, unfortunately. That's really all there is to it. Because all those ad deaths are because we could not move away from the ad stacks.
Yes, and please, if you have the web with the line, try to condense that group rather than spread it out, because it's much easier to avoid a ball of pain rather than a big ass line of pain.
It also is not going to kill you if you're stacked basically butt to butt with each other. I will also point this out real quick. So instead of just sending the webs everywhere after the second movements, what we're going to do is we're going to have as long as we have room to do so, put the first webs in the back, and the second webs will also go in the back on top of the prior webs, because the damage that those spider webs do is negligible, completely negligible. The only exception to this rule is if there is so much shit on the edge in the back that we have absolutely no choice but to put them left. And in that case, you will still do the exact same thing. I will actually mark this for us. Give me a second. So you know where to put them. Let's set number 1. That should be good. Are the ads instantaneously dying, by the way? Because I was thinking I was going to go single target, or I should go single target even. Okay, I'm just going to go single target then, if that's the case, and see if that helps. This is like a 17% damage increase for me on single target. Need an auction house mount for Brahma. That there's $180, partners.
I thought it was only 90. Did they up the price?
Gateway Control Shard is what it's called. I'm pretty sure Cousin Slowhand sells it, by the way. No, he does not. Forget to say anything. You
It should be like a couple thousand.
Gateway Control Shard is definitely not 4,000 gold. It's 50 gold. It's literally the same price as a vendor. Go ahead and buy it. In fact, it might be cheaper from the auction house than the vendor.
How many? There's only one gateway control shard. Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
shots. Make sure you don't close on your teammates. Good. Got one person on the far right. No, really just block himself. They're fine. Boss moves soon. 6 seconds after the spray. Ready to move in 3, 2, 1. Everything. How's metal now? Up. Get in. Alright, Ad's go in front of the boss. Go bind shots. Big AoE. There's 3 people that are left. That's half of his web. Good. Put together with the clothesline, please. Clothesline is done. Good. Boss going to use a spray and then it's going to move again. Move in 3, 2, 1. Go now. Move. This is Housebrow. I think we need it actually. Alright, remember, the webs after this waves are going to go in the back. It looks like it's going to be a lot clearer otherwise. Waves to the back, waves to the back, waves to the back of the line. If you have a double web, you need to go ahead and pop defensive. Everyone else come in close. We're going to have another set of waves, or sorry, webs here in a second. You're going to go to the exact same place. Everyone else move to the left and right of the boss now. Dodge the webs. God. Do you want to get a gate up? You have a gate up?
I got one.
Alright, start moving now. We lost the tank. Get boof up now. I need one person to go double back and boof up quick. That was half of it gone. Go ahead and wipe it. Let's just have one gate per side. Zeri, in that situation, when we're on your side, you're going to be the one to push down the new gates, and Saraline, you are the same on the inverse.
Got it.
We end up having some people go in the wrong direction, I think. Is what happened.
One thing that I would like to say is if you have the add circle, try to not stack too much with the other people in the add circles, just because with 3 of those stacking, I had to pop an immunity, otherwise the ads would have immediately killed me.
So what we can do here for that is, you know how we treat the webs as a big old line? Basically, the ad circles are essentially the way we're treating webs. Just put them in a big old line in front of the boss. You don't have to put them in a square, just put them in a line. They're all going to get blown up anyway because they're going to run it and fixate people. We have Sigil of Chains anyhow as well as Ursol, so it's going to instantaneously get killed.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'm selfish. I'm special. I usually don't need healing. Sure, I'm incompetent as hell when it comes to keys, but when it comes to raid, I'm usually one of the people who knows how to defend it. Most.
Give Warden Tails, the deer.
Flask cat.
Give Worgen Tails. Just imagine that big fluffy tail running around as I move.
What?
The big fluffy tail that Katsani has, except on the Worgen. One of these days, I'm gonna use chainsaw on your tail and then graft it onto my body instead. That helps. Yeah, that sounded really angry there. What the fuck? Sorry. I reserve the right to be as angry as possible. That's right.
Any whelps? Left side!
Oh, I know it! Gonna have spray, and then we're gonna have to move soon. Popular ability now, and time spiral. Pain train has no brakes. Soaky Soaky $5.
I didn't like that.
Dodge. Biggest, thickest dodges. Webs out in 3, 2, 1. Reminder to make sure we give the Fury Warrior extra special care because Fury Warrior unfortunately has the highest death count due to the fact they have no defensives really. Through no fault their own move.
Oh
Find the
wow!
soak, make sure you don't get pulled in to it, Coop. Get a res on Zeri quickly, please. Pulls on people. Everyone else doesn't have web, move in.
Down a healer.
Move to the left and right of the boss. Move to the left and right of the boss. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Well, in person, we need to free. Gate is up. Taking it. Move in 3, 2, 1, move. Okay. Frog bear, pop up. Never mind. Do you have health potions running? Can you do that? Pop defensive. Alright, we're gonna have pads here in 3 seconds. Make sure you put them in front of the boss and make a line. Webs out the back. That is a horrendous overlap right there. Mix the fads. Dodge. I think it's a wipe. It's a wipe. As a wipe. The reason we died there was because we had a healer dead from the initial, so we were down a whole healer. It wasn't because we're under healing or failing to meet healing checks. I guess if Vandal wants to play Prez, he can. I mean, may as well. The thing about Kybeza is actually you wanted to start initially 5 healing it so that you can get the mechanics down. And if you're starting to fail to meet the DPS checks, you make adjustments. You also technically do that with you do a similar thing with OpenX where you actually start learning the slices individually. Like you get one slice down and then you wipe it and you go to the next slice and then you just repeat the process and then you start putting it all together like a jigsaw puzzle. Because they all play the exact same. Just your cooldown management will be different. So if you learn the positioning for one side and you learn positioning for the other, well, suddenly no issues. We need to go.
It'd be faster to just like release the all the way down here and then take this axe to the Russian on spot.
Problem is we had to use it on I believe a tank.
Oh, I got you.
Gotta wait for Zeri to make it anyhow. Joker is over here if we can res Joker real quick. Wait, I know for a fact Joker was all the way over there, right? Unless I am just like, no, like
if you die by hitting the death barrier, your body comes over here. Oh,
did we never res Joker? Were they literally right there the entire time, or were they all the way over there in Egypt? Okay, that's a horrendous failure on our healer's part. If that's the case. We'll put down a feast real quick. Oh, we do have a feast down. Never mind. I'm sorry. I have let you down. You ever sit in a chair for so long that your ass just starts massively hurting?
3, 2, 1.
You get a better chair.
I really do need to get a better chair. It's actually crazy how bad this chair is. Gotta have revs in 3 seconds. This chair actually does not have a right armrest. It fell off. Phase 3. Correct it. Dodge your legs. You recover? ahead and move now. It's excited to do. Remember, adds in front of the boss on the edge of the line. How's the webs? Huge. They'll die fast enough. Webs out. Going close, U4. Alright, throw an angle to the right, move in 3, 2, 1, now move. Goes time spiral. I'm pretty sure it's going to be really dangerous. No, it's not. It'll be fun now. And make sure not to pulled into the goop. Could be good to do webs on the back end. That's what I'm doing. Same places. Everyone else move to the left and allow the boss. Breathe them. Get the tank up. Yep. Gate is up. Use it.
That's a tank down with no res.
Should be able to one tank it for the next minute. We have double for it, right? Pop a defensive on this if you're sub 70. Ads, you ready to move them in front? It's really important that you don't fuck up these ads. Webs out. Move in. Next to the bad stone, next to the bad stone. Same thing. Dodge. It's fine. Pop a defensive, you're below 20. AoE these ads down right now, quick. We're not moving soon. Finish off these ads, finish off these ads, finish off freeing the people. Move now.
Somebody needs to go. I'll go get tank.
That's good. Soak. Pop a defensive or immunity is one of the two. That was not fast enough. No, I think we just had like 5 or 6 people not in. I thought I had disengage and I didn't. For the only reason I died. Don't release. Should have reses. Really not much I can think of there, to be honest. That needs to be fixed.
Who's killing the tanks?
What keeps killing the tanks is the ads. So healers, you need to make sure that during the movements, when we have 10 stacks of the erosive spray, You have to keep in mind that both the tanks will have Savage Wound as well as that 10 stack spray ticking on them, so you have to make sure that you pop an external on them. What's the cooldown of Blessing and Sacrifice? Is it 5 minutes?
It's 2 minutes.
2.
If it's 2 minutes, so what we can do is we can have Zokuden get the first 10 stack tank movements on Booth, and Abe you get the second. And Rim,
I don't know when that is.
You and Snippy will rotate Time Dilation and Guardian Spirit on Billy. Just generally rule of thumb, Abe, is if you have 10 stack of the Rosa Spray, which is I believe after it's every even numbered movement. So the second and fourth movements is when we're going to have the 10 stack of Rosa Spray on the tanks as well as their Savage Wound.
For some reason, I also I don't know. I'm like a little nervous.
You're breaking up. Can you repeat that?
I have many, many wares.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that. Can you say that again, please? Do you have Hellstones and Healing Potions in your cooldown rotation for defensives? Okay. In that case, Abe can do it because Abe can just bubble and not give a fuck. But your bubble is probably higher impact because of your healing.
Okay.
Yeah, do that. I'll be honest with you, straight up, I have no idea how the Light Warden stuff works.
4, 3, 2.
So I'll just trust your judgment on that. That's out. That's the edge. Correct it. Got the webs. Sorry, my thoughts suddenly feel really sloppy. Freeze, unplug this little bit. This is a 5 stack road display. We don't need you to put externals on the We should be able to stay in live for it. Want to start moving? Remember ads and for the boss. Dodge webs. Read personal web right now. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to have Dark on, and we're going to res the warrior. Dark the thing. That's another DPS down. No, don't on. Just wipe. Feels like we're having an easier time with the 4 heals. But it's not the reason why we're wiping there. The ads threw everywhere, and they all decided to fixate the people on the left.
The feast of bones.
Absolutely should have a cooldown rotation as far as defensives go, preemptively figured out between individual players. Don't Spirit Link at the beginning, because we're not going to be taking any damage for the first 40 to 50 seconds of the fight. Save it for when the ads come out, after the first movements, if you can. Because that's when the ads absolutely destroy us. Yeah, don't use any Tide or Spirit Link on the first set of the first initial sub free movement, whatever the fuck it's called. Before the boss moves, don't use any major raid wide CDs. We should be absolutely fine coasting off of it until we get to the first movement. In that situation, we'll be having Shambu pop their Spirit Link for the ad set. And for that one, also make sure that you pop a rally for it on the overlap. Rally overlap with Spirit Link. I should probably be starting to call out actual cooldown usage, so I'll be doing that.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
For some reason, the deep breath actually stops the cigarette pain. Try that, or it's out of range. Bunch of webs. Sorry guys, I'm just tired. My calls are gonna be shit here. Need to move in 3, 2, 1. Move down. So this ad set, we're going to have Rally overlap with Blink when it comes out. That's a thing. I meant to say Blink. Blink in 3, 2, 1. Be good. Fill these ads up. Start to roll these Rally for now. Webs out in 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I was having a brain damage. And a brain damage. And a brain damage. Move. Good times, bro. Find a soak with splodge on it. Just be on the very tip. Lost 2 people, we have to get up halfway. Just to the back. Double on you guys, be careful. Clothesline. Gonna have webs again. Get the left and right of the boss now. Get the left and right of the boss. Be alright. You're just gonna have to compensate for it with popping the Finzel on the soak and make sure you fight full from now on. Okay. We simply just cannot lose anyone, to be honest. It's not that strong enough. If it's exponential, and when you lose 4 people, it'll be extremely hard to fight. Ads coming up, not on the front. It's a rally for these. Mind the clothesline, mind the clothesline. We'll have another set of ads here in a second. I want to bind shot these. Dodge. Back in. Bring these ads up. Get it. Pull those ads up, finish them off. Alright, start moving. Start moving. Everyone needs to pop a maze defensive here, and they need to be on the very back. We're going to have ad sets. Bring the ads to the front. We have one res, get the showing up. Dodge the webs, dodge the webs.
There's not gonna be actual webs, it's just ads.
Second set of ads. Finish those ads, finish those ads, finish those ads, quick, quick, quick. Need to move. Not that big of a movement. This is... Yep. Pretty good. Much should die in this set. We'll have webs here, but on the back. Webs to the back, webs to the back. Do not clothesline, do not clothesline, do not clothesline. Fine. Lead those down quick. Need tunnelation on our warrior. Dodge the web. Mind the clothesline, mind the clothesline. Let's moss down when we're done. Good job. That's a whole hour left in raid, by the way. You want to go Kaibeza? Or you want to go Open Axe and Suffer?
I want to go either, and I'm gonna have fun either way.
Oh my god! I almost hit a 90! That was an 87 with 1.5 mil.
Very nice.
Jeebies. Poor Huffy. Oh.
Huff, I just respected you and I did not expect you to be a Mechanome. I was caught completely off guard by it. Holy shit.
Shit, fuck Mechanomes. I hate gnomes. Gnomes are my least favorite species.
I call them a species.
Yeah, I mean, I'm being generous calling them a species. They're kind of just rocks. They all should have died in Mechagon. Whatever that... No, Gnomergen. Gnomergen. They all should have died in Gnomergen.
Let's do a general consensus vote real quick. Which one do you want to go to? I'm not sure how we're going to do this. Stay outside.
Do we need 2 of the injection circles to break
Yes.
an egg?
Yes,
I'd
it's
probably
also
vote for
very, it's also
Princess then.
very hard to fight. to do with. I think Eyes of Beast like full trash. We can do that instead. I wanna Eyes of the Beast this stuff. Give me a second. That's not a fox. Oh, you're dying me, pet. No! Hold on, I'm doing it again. I'm still, it's going to coming to me, so, yeah, I wanted to get the other side. I wanted the other side. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get the stuff on the staircase, too.
The only thing that concerns us now is my ascension.
Make sure you fully line of sight these. Beyond the actual line of sight, Zarakash needs to bring over himself over here. Ow. Whisper also needs to be interrupted because of the fear, by the way.
Yay, I got a gray!
I think we lose up all our BOE luck, I'm gonna be really honest with you. 4 BOEs in one run is absolutely fucking
You speaking
crazy.
French now?
Oui, brother. So I guess the general consensus is you guys want to go Cabeza, huh?
That scares me.
Yeah, we're gonna start fighting Cabeza. Neither is not an option because we are probably not going to be raiding tomorrow.
Is that an option?
Huff decided
Here,
to
wait,
run
no.
Lost the will to
in
live.
Egypt.
Wait, hold up. I
Tom,
got
you need to go
this.
save Huffley again. How could you let us down like that? Oh, yeah, also make sure you, about the fence, that's a double dark salmon. Double dark salmon. I don't have to pick, I do. Action's gonna cast. You got the other one.
Oh, I have aggro. Oh.
Apple. We have to B-res the Huff, because we're gonna restart the boss anyway.
I got you, Huff. Never mind, I haven't pulled it out.
Right now, technically, that goes to Joker.
I did 1.5 mil on Roshan just to be told.
No! That was a BOE! Why didn't you have cast that?
If you jump down there, I mean,
There's
well,
nothing
actually, you'll
to
probably
say.
just die, but you can always find it.
Secret dies with you.
Ow.
Executed.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm gonna need a second to actually read up this guide because the markers have to go to a specific spot. A very specific way, yes. It's the Method GG guide. I can put in potato. Give me a second.
Potato.
It is in Potato Farm. Alright, so the boss is right there. Oh god, I just realized one of the big things is going to have to be setting up the group so that we have the quadrants. That's not quadrants. I guess it's like what's quadrants, but in the case of 3 slices. Pies? I just need a second to actually put
Points
these
of
markers up. First marker goes right here. Second marker goes right here. Third goes here. Fourth goes here. Starting to see the general trend right now.
Now I think I see why Huff wanted to die. Because Huff missed the conversation about the myth chess piece.
Okay, I just need to real quick put the boss mark. Okay, so we're doing the method strategy because I actually do not know the liquid strategy. Quick what? Because liquid apparently does not have concise written guides. Kind of just wing it. So these markers are going to have to be where you put the images in each phase. Specifically, the first of the shadow images in each phase are going to go where the markers go. Hold on, I'm actually struggling. I'm reading this guy at the same time, and I'm trying to explain in a clear, concise way. Okay, so not talking about initial placement. Initial placement is that you guys see the X marker, correct? Yeah. So the thing with the X marker is we are going to basically always be putting the boss between Skull and X for the rifts. With that being said, we're always going to get 5 full phantoms every set, every phase. And they're going to be going on the inner bronze area of the ring. Sorry, the hexagon. Always go for the tip of the arrow. You see this? That's the tip of the arrow you want to go for. It's extremely fucking important because of the dashes. Every time you're going to get a Queensbane debuff, you're going to shoot orbs, obviously. You all know that. So, what you're going to do in this situation is you're going to look at the phantom that is closest to those markers. You're going to see if you're targeted by the phantom. Let's say that someone is targeted by the phantom that is closest to orange. So what they're going to do is, this is a very special case, by the way. You see where Boof is? You're going to be taking that phantom's charge from orange over to where Boof is. Maybe I'm actually stupid. Hold on. I think I'm actually misreading this.
Yeah, I thought you had it right.
Sorry, hold on. Hold on, I'm still trying to think about it. Yes, sorry. I'm trying to figure out how exactly you do these charges. Oh no, I was mistaking something. I was looking at the complete wrong set of explanations. So I'll get to what I was trying to explain after a moment. So for the first set of dashes, what you're going to be doing is, let's say you get a charge from here. What you're going to do in that situation is you're going to, instead of taking it to X, you're going to put it 2 clockwise directions ahead to blue. So if I had to describe it with a Paint 3D, give me a second. It goes like, hold on, I need a second to actually figure this out. I know what it looks like. I'm just drawing fucking blanks. It's literally a spiral. It's literally a spiral. Instead of going in a fuck me. It's not fun explaining fights when tired. I'm just gonna let you guys look at the guy. Just so you understand what I'm trying to say. You're always going to put the first set of dashes in a clockwise direction. So if you have green, green goes to X, orange goes to blue, X goes to star. And you have to make sure that you're standing on top of those markers. Always look to where you are getting the dash from. If you're getting a dash from orange, taking the blue, and so on. That's just for the first set of dashes. The second set of dashes looks completely different. You're going to be putting the image, basically just making sure that all the images go through the boss in the very middle. It doesn't matter where you are getting a dash from, you run it on the opposite side of the boss. Now, yes, so one big thing I need to explain is this is for the tanks, by the way. So you see how the markers are set up in a way that you're going to occasionally have overlaps with the lines? Like, let's say that you are getting a dash from green. And it also happens to be that the dash from the one on orange is going to be also going to blue. So you see that there's this one's going to X, and that one's going to blue. You're going to see that right here, there's going to be an overlap. You're going to position the boss in such a way that that both of the lines dash through her in order to remove the Phantom Mask debuff. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah. So let the tanks do the work on that one.
Yeah, every time you can, you're going to make it so that you have an intersection on the dashes. Our goal for the first phase is to remove all the Phantom Masks from all the images. Having it in such a way that we only have to deal with a 2-stack and a 3-stack is better than having, for example, a 5-stack, because the 5-stack does an absolute shitload of damage. And that's just talking about the initial line dashes. What I'm going to talk about now is actually where you position yourselves for the movements for the Queensbane debuffs. So, if you are, give me a second to figure this out. If you are going to dash to orange, so let's say that you are getting the debuff from purple, you're dashing orange. The person with orange, you're going to go out here where everyone seems to be standing. You're going to be furthest out, and a person that is out past orange and X, they're going to need an external, preferably a paladin sacrifice, because otherwise they will not be able to live. Because the healing is very intensive on these Queensbane debuffs. For the person on blue, you're just going to take it out into your quadrant. So your quadrant goes here. Star's quadrant goes here. Purple's quadrant is here, and so on. It's definitely going to require a few pulls to get actually used to this. but it's super simple and once we actually understand it. It's extremely hard to it's hard. It's one of those things that's like hard to explain, but it's stupidly simple when you actually get into it. If that makes sense to you. What I'm going to say right now is I probably am explaining absolutely terribly, and most of you are probably visual learners anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and say we're going to ready check, and we're going to pull this fucking boss.
Let's just one-shot it.
I haven't even gotten into intermission yet. We're going to guarantee wipe on this, guaranteed. Guaranteed, because I have not so much as described how we do the intermission yet.
Damage harder forehead?
Yeah. Make sure you're single target, by the way. Whole fight is single target. I apologize for my relatively poor explanation. I am in the dark as much as you are.
Rock.
Well, you know when you're ready, Sham. I am such a poor excellent explainer that people fall asleep. Yeah, I get it.
No, I think no, it probably wasn't Sham, but somebody was like, "It's bedtime now, right?"
That was it. That was
yeah,
dark. That was
yeah.
dark.
Oh, okay, it was still a shaman.
You got if you're falling asleep, why aren't you druids?
Because I hate druids.
I think I noticed.
Except for Brahma. Brahma's pretty cool.
Just as a heads up, I did not expect us to get to Kai Vezza this early. So I don't. So it's one of those situations where we don't have a healing spreadsheet set up and we need to. It's not confidence. It's not like confidence. It's like I expected Roshanon to take a bit longer, you know.
Emotional damage.
You know what? Fine then, Huff. Give me all of your BOEs.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and DBM pull 10, make sure I see the target. Now remember, this one right here is not going to be where you put any of the images on the initial.
3, 2,
Actually, put the rest for the tank. Just gonna have all 5 risks, make sure it goes everywhere.
Marked for death.
We're supposed to put them on the arrow tips.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
That is going to be one of those situations where I am watching chaos. It's going to be one. We should probably go ahead and after this rift, move the boss out. We'll end up having to run back.
I think we can still do this one.
So one thing I did notice right off the bat is that we put a rift right on circle. You don't want to ever put a rift on the marker. You want to put a rift on the arrow tip closest to the marker.
Just business.
So if you're putting an arrow tip around, no, you cannot.
Just the tips on the ground.
The markers are absolutely specific in order to be able to do the dashes, because if you mess them up, you will not be able to do the Phantom Mass. As I said, the arrow tips are where you put the Queen's Bane assassinations, the very tip of the arrows. Right here. Go ahead.
Why are the markers important for... I assume it's the first set of dashes.
Yeah, the first set of dashes is what... So what we need to do is there are 5 stacks of the Phantom Mask.
Mm-hmm.
You cannot live all 5 stacks going on here at once. So what you do is you do 2 stacks and then 3 stacks with your... Well, you do one overlap where you get the charge the Queensbane goes, it's in such a way that you always have what is essentially a intersecting charge from two of the masks, or sorry, the images, and the tanks pull the mask over, or sorry, the boss, over to any of these intersecting lines before moving the boss back over to X.
So I get that, but why do the mark is like during the first set of dashes, I'm targeted by a dash. Do I need to be standing on the appropriate marker for like me being targeted by the dash to send the line in the right way?
Yes.
Okay.
You basically stand pixel perfect on those markers. So if you're getting a dash from the image that is on this, you take the image's dash 2 markers over, basically. So here would be orange. Here would be X.
I am following now. I understand why they need to be where they need to be.
One big thing, I will point this out real quick. I believe there is a situation where the rifts are going to need to be fixed by the tanks, because it just dawned on me that there's going to be a very powerful suction if we put a second rift right here, because one of the dash from green is going to go to X, and you have to put the boss's rift right there, which means it's a double rift, which means it's actually not ideal. So I'm trying to figure out what we do in that situation. It would probably be 1 marker over on blue, wouldn't it?
Yellow.
Yeah, it would be yellow. It would just do the same thing that everyone else is doing, where we go 2 over.
Yeah. I think that works then, if that's the case. Yeah, I'll be using Raid Plan from now on after this week for Explain the Fights. Go ahead and get a summon for Magma. I'm already checked. Again, just make sure that you put the initial image spawns on the arrow tips, and charges, you look at image position and you put it 2 markers over clockwise. Make sure that the boss is dragged to 2 intersections of 2 line charges. If we can just clear the first line charge, it becomes significantly easier, because the second one is just so simple. It's just putting them all through the boss. Remember, your quadrants, or not quadrants, your fucking hexagon slices are going to be 1 slice over for when you get to charge debuff. The Queensbane debuff. So if you're on purple, you go there. Triangle there. X goes out pretty far, and they also need to have external. Whoever gets the Queensbane debuff from X. Make sure you pop a defensive for the Queensbane. That shit hits like a fucking truck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
They have Queensbane images. Oh dear. One of the images unfortunately messed up. Yeah, you can't mess with the images. Let's go ahead and get a quick reset. Go ahead and real quick reset the boss. Don't release. That's partially my fault. I literally planted my ass on orange and didn't move to compensate for the fact that we had 3 images just spawning on top of the melee.
That wasn't me, but I wanna make sure I don't fuck up in the future. Where do you realistically want to be, since you can't be on the outside, right? I'm just gonna immediately pull them. You just want to be like just inside the circles, or do you want to be more towards Skull?
Are you talking about the people with the Queensbane debuffs?
Yeah, for balls.
Make sure that they're not. They're basically going to make sure that they are not going to get pulled into one of the images because they're going to get sucked straight into the middle. The entire fight, your suction is going to be in the middle of the room.
Sorry, where's the spidering?
So see.
There you go. Say again. I'm confused. You cut out. So
I don't know that you like answered the question. I'm talking about balls, right? Not Queensbane. Queensbane is the initial spell, right? Like Queensbane's what you get, and then the
what's
image moves across, right?
what Huff posted in rating is the general way you do it. There's no, so you see where Skull is. There's no Queensbane player over on Skull.
Oh,
Person,
so like
the person with orange goes to where Boop is.
So you do go outside, like so. If
Yes.
it's like if you're circle, then you would go between circle and square, towards the back of the room, and then like run towards the wall.
Yes. So basically,
Okay.
everyone with the Queensbane, except for the person that gets orange, the orange charge, is going to stand just slightly out, preferably like right here, as an example. And the person with the orange Queensbane is going to be out at, about where Boop is.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Boop knows what's up.
I kind of saw people everywhere, so I was just.
It's one of those fights
sure
where it's going to take a very long amount of time for everyone to actually like understand where they need to be in terms of positioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, before they nerfed it and made it so it's not soul tankable.
Kept Resident Tank.
Because they used Ankh Totem in order to get around it because the debuff will fall off on death, and they would just consistently have a bunch of immunities rolling on the tank in order to get the stacks as high as possible before dying. Sorry, Shambu, can you ping where you want us to drop it again? Or where you think we need to drop it? No. You see these?
Right.
These lines. Consider these arrow tips, basically. You're putting your initial image on those. And the only one that you don't put it on is X. Need us, okay, never mind. Insert some magic on Zoc. What was I going to say?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
Gonna have images in 4 seconds.
You're next.
I'm gonna put them on top of the arrow tips.
Marked for death.
Arrow tips, Shem. Final handle. Okay, we need to move out to here with the Queensbane. Otherwise, it's gonna hit everyone. Now look what charge you get. Make sure it goes 2 markers clockwise. You missed both the lines. That's a reset. Run the boss out. That's a full wipe. We do have Soul Stone, don't release.
No, I didn't.
No,
I didn't see anything noteworthy.
So, to point this out, again, the person that gets orange Whoever is planting their image on orange, make sure again you're standing on top of the tip, not inside of the arrowhead itself, the arrowhead tip. You put your image right here, and then you run out here. You don't stand inside the inner area under any circumstance. Person with orange stands back here because otherwise you're going to flip the entire raid with your orbs and it's going to kill people. Everyone else can just basically sit slightly outside in their quadrant. In their section, even. The boss needs to be dragged a lot faster to those intersections if possible, because we didn't get any of the mass debuffs off. Remember, this boss is going to take a couple hundred.
5,
Give or
4,
take.
3, 2, 1.
My secret dies with you.
Very tip of the arrow. Very tip of the arrow.
Marked for death.
That's good. Move those out. Scarlet Bear moves right here, right here. It's gonna put you through the book. That puts you through the entire thing. You have to basically make it so that you are not gonna get flipped in by the enemy.
Viscera?
Someone went counterclockwise with their image. It's really bad. It's alive again. Good, I'm gonna.
I can feel the progress.
Oh, so the black hole pulled me, but I was killed because Kaiveza meleeed me at the last second. She wasn't gonna let the black hole be the one to kill me.
Okay, so we're going to do something real quick. We're going to make it so that the only person talking during these polls is me, because we really need to actually focus on a bit and not have excessive comms. We're going to actually do this one last poll, so let's try to make it work. Our goal here is going to be to try to clear the first Nether Rift without anyone kicking the bucket. Just make sure that you never put your image counterclockwise. That was incredible. Overall, good prog tonight. We got a full reclear done in 2 hours. It's pretty damn big. We will not be raiding tomorrow, and after this week, we will be sending our raid nights to Tuesdays and Wednesdays, as a note.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I do not leave witnesses.
Gonna have images in 3 seconds. We'll put them on top of the tip of the arrow. On the bear, you're going to be moving out your image. Your thing thing over there, okay? Everyone else move out slightly. Looks good. Make sure you get sucked in through the rift circles or holes even. Everything looks good. Alright, charges go 2 markers clockwise. That was a counterclockwise image.
You cannot escape my blade.
That
See
is
the heal check.
weaponry. We're going to stop there for the night. Goodbye. I got vaporized. GG's and have a good night, y'all. I will not be setting up signups tonight. I will be setting them up on Friday for next week. Yep, thanks for coming.
Click that.
If you want to, yeah. Who wants to do Queen real quick? We still technically have 20 minutes in raid, but I don't want to force people.
I want to kill her real quick before ultimate.
Alright, let's try to do that then.
Before I can use Crest.
Yeah, we might as well do that. Ouch, my face.
That's really nice getting some Kai'Veza Pro again.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I got the mythic spell for
One big thing that I do know is a gripe that I do agree on is there's a lot of excess talking and during the polls when it's actual prog. Like stuff Roshanon and earlier is absolutely fine to talk during, but Kai'Veza we need to really focus on only talking about the comms. It's not comms itself.
Am I needing to swap my druid here?
I think I know why Dakota died. No. It's because he was orange and he didn't have external on him rolling. He has to pop defensive and external. I think Zoc, did you use Blessing and Sacrifice on Brahma Bear?
I did not. Did you need me to?
Yes.
Let's see, we got 4 healers, 2 tanks, and not enough DPS for that.
What? Oh, sorry. What now? Oh, we have 4 heals. Second. I'm really impressed by our prog tonight, by the way. Who else wants in? I should go ahead and also do a few things. Sarah Lean, you have more than passed your trial. Congratulations on Raider rank.
Thank you.
Let me see who else. Magmo, same case for you. Rin, you have also passed your trial. Honestly, I'm just getting rid of a bunch of blue marks, making all orange. Yeah, it looks like everyone should have a trial pass. Ah. And is this who we have for Queen? Just this, right? We're running 226 then? 226 is fine, I guess. I don't know.
Yep.
Let's get the boss. Oh, sorry. Let's get the what's that? What's the word? The closet up at the boss trash, yeah.
I'm
No, I didn't see the Little Warlock.
Just use a dungeon teleport. You've got one, don't you? We just did an 11 Arakara. Yeah. With that dog shit resto true. Like, I don't care what your damage or your healing numbers are. If you can't keep yourself alive, is kind of bad.
Jesus Christ, Heroes for Hire only has Kaibeza at 61% after 125 pulls. Oh, it gets even worse. You know, Lonely Outlaws? 36 pulls in, they only got the boss at age 78%. Arcadia, 74 pulls in, 82%.
Who are these guilds? Are they Moonguard guilds?
These are Moonguard guilds, yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you're going to look at probably a 200 pull Kaibeza kill for us. Kaibeza and Ovanax are big fucking walls.
Actually, not too surprised because I suspect Princess is really heavy on getting the first part of the rotation down, but once you get it down, then it's just repeats itself.
I'm having fun with it. I'm liking Nexus on Mythic. I like how fucking violent the Black Holes gank you in like that when you're like going out to bait the Queen's Bane.
So you have to make it so that you're positioned in such a way that you're going to always be pulled into the very center and not ever, ever, ever clip into one of those rifts, because the rifts have a pretty decently sized hitbox. If you get pulled into rifts, you get tipped for basically instant kill damage.
Oh yeah, no, I succeeded in doing that on our last
One
pull.
big thing that we did wrong there is we need to make sure the person who is dropping the rift in orange on the initial Queen's Bane, and whoever on the the first set and the second set also had the same issue. They need to have an external given to them. Dwayne and Desperado, take the summon real quick. Up there here. Yeah, go ahead and start pulling. Nah. Come on.
Too late.
We have Trimmer for the fear. Probably not.
We got him. I had both of them. I have both of them.
Oh my god.
I must thank you for exposing the rot.
I'm so happy with my Mythic.
Can we fix the frames?
Yeah, give me a second. I just had to set that up to make sure
you.
that we had the whole thing running properly.
Give us.
It's going to give. I'm going to need a moment so I can actually set the groups for the pops. Just give me a second.
Odds in or circle and evens out or star.
Odds inner evens outer. Yep. Okay. Inner outer.
I at least got to end off last
We're
week before we
gonna
reset.
have it so that go ahead and put a odds. So we have one healer each. All right. Ave, Gary, Zarakash, Magno, Desperada, and Cerulean. Odds are going to go to orange, and evens are going to go to star on the opposite side, inner outer. So Abe and Carrie for the inner and outer first set, Zerakesh Magmo for second, and Descarada and Sarah Lean for third. Hope y'all are running good old talents to properly fit the mechanics. I can't believe that fucking Kaiveza is a fucking boss that has like that big of a learning curve. Like, it's obvious that once you actually get the boss fight down to that point, it just becomes rinse repeat. But the rinse repeat is extremely hard to pull off.
I can't wait for my vault. I can't wait for my vault to not pop off this next week.
You gotta fucking play perfect. Nah, they just fucked up. They just seriously fucked up the difficulty curve of this Tier's raid because they made that so that the first 4 bosses are basically free, but the second half of the raid is extremely difficult, even for the average cutting edge raider. Right.
Oh, actually, hey, ready? Let me get Belladar real fast.
Not to the extent of this expansion so far. Ugh.
Alright, I'm ready.
I'll tank it first, so you can just heal yourself through the first one.
Okay. Take the boss to in front of orange for the first look by the way.
1.
Perfect, thank you. Okay, the boss, move to 3, 2, 1 to move.
Odds are in there.
Or what?
Wasn't Abe on inner? Abe, you were on outside there. Supposed to be on inner.
Yeah. I missed that.
I saw you right here and I went to correct it. I think you forgot.
Ouch. That hurt. Give me that health back.
Abe, you're on the inner pop, okay? I'm on the outer.
Okay. And which pop am I?
First.
Am I the
first set.
first? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have it in Martino if you want to check real quick.
Martino. Oh, I didn't see that. Okay. No hammer. That is not a hammer.